What's going on? Sketchy Live Monday.
Somebody is excited.
Hey, welcome to the feels like the Great White North.
What?
Here in Florida.
What music was that?
You don't know? You don't know Bob and Doug McKenzie?
No.
Strange Brew?
No.
Oh, do you know it?
You've talked to me about it, but I have not.
Oh my God, we
I
gotta
haven't
watch
seen
it. Anyways, welcome to the
I
Great
have not
White
seen it.
South of Florida, where its temperatures are dipping into the low 70s. We've bundled up.
Well, this is my normal attire.
We're
but
about ready to throw the ice skates on and get some skis because dang, it's cold.
I am loving it, though. It's a nice change.
I love it too. It just kicks out the old man in me where I'm like, oh yeah, arthritis. I remember you. Yeah. And anyways, hey, it's Sketchy Live Monday. I'm Johnny Jalabi, hot rod artist, and all that junk. With me, as always, the beautiful, the sexy, the vivacious. If her monitor wasn't in the way, it'd be the Cleveland Steamers. You'd see it's ityB.
I have a shirt on.
I don't know.
my
I can see a little more in shirt from my view.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the broadcast tonight. Johnny is taking a bit of a break from drawing tonight, so we will not be drawing tonight, but we're gonna do a fun.
Well, we thought we'd draw
podcast.
some flies and maybe draw a bath. We got stuff to talk about.
We do.
We've shared some stuff that happened that we were working on last week. I've got some of those things to show, and maybe we can talk a little bit about the process and stuff, because some people did have a question of like, what am I doing? How am I doing it?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It's like I'm not reinventing the wheel. It may be different than what other people are doing. Other people gave me ideas of some other stuff to do. We're trying to kind of weigh that. I will say, hey, it's getting cold in your neck of the woods. I know it is because it's getting cold here. So just to let you know, we've got beanies available at the website, but also too, if you're interested, we have long sleeve shirts we can get. If you'd like to, just message us directly with the design, and
we'll invoice you.
And we can invoice you for long sleeve. They're like t-shirt material, well, but long sleeve.
It's a long sleeve t-shirt.
Yeah. And then also we are going to make available, kind of to you Sketchy Live viewers, also our hoodies, McGoodies.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in any of those kinds of things that you wanted, I got hit up. Someone was like, hey, can you do a hoodie? And I'm like, heck yeah.
Do we have pricing on the hoodie?
I think we decided $65 for the hoodie plus shipping.
Yep.
And then I would say that the long sleeve t-shirt, we're normally $25 for a t-shirt, so it's probably another
maybe 40.
Yeah, $40. 25.
Let me write it down. What do you want?
25. There, maybe $35 for the long sleeve t-shirt.
Long sleeve, $30. You're getting a deal,
$35 plus shipping.
35 plus ship.
Yeah. So if you're interested, hit me up, message me, or hit us up at johnnyjalapi.com, or head to our email addresses on the website as well, and just let us know what just like the old days. If you saw a design you like and you wanted it done, you just contact us. Also hats and stickers and all that kind of good stuff too.
And you said the hoodies were 70?
I think that's what
what did you just say?
I said 65.
Oh, 65.
Plus
okay.
shipping.
Oh, plus the shipping. Okay.
Hoodies are a little bit more for shipping because they're heavier.
I'm writing it down because we've been going back and forth, but we did go price some stuff out this last weekend.
Yeah.
And prices have gone up for merch.
Yeah.
So,
especially if you're in that triple digit area of sizing. Yikes.
Yeah. So we did plan on talking about some new products. So there you go. We were also going to talk about some cool stuff like about the holidays. Like I basically said Johnny's Christmas list, because I think maybe you're putting this out there for discussion. So I know what you want.
You're correct. Because generally most car guys, I bet if you asked them what they wanted for Christmas, most people don't ask a car guy what they want for Christmas. And a car guy's waiting for, or car guy and gal, sorry, is usually waiting for something cool car-ish, right?
Right.
And many, many holidays, sans car type gifts. And there's lots of different things. But what a lot of people say is, I don't know what to get people. I wouldn't even know what to get. And there's lots of
gift
stuff.
Card, wrench set.
Gift card.
Wrench set.
Gift card. That's cheating.
One of those things that you land on and roll underneath the car.
Creeper. scraper.
Jeepers scrapers.
Jeepers scrapers.
That's always a good one. Gloves. Every guy likes a good stocking stuffer. Gloves.
So you've already found none of the things most guys are probably and car guys don't want.
And this is why I don't get you.
And it's not really expensive stuff, but
What
you
is
know,
it?
I'm gonna bet you. Like, what do you mean?
What's your Christmas list?
Can you get me LED tail lights for Rose?
LED tail. How would I know the size, the shape? I know they're red because they're tail lights, but
1930 Model A tail lights, LED.
oh, they make them LED?
Yeah, they make some that are adapters where you just plug them into the tube, bloop, and it has a whole new thing. We're gonna need another set, so we need a right side rear tail light. That would be awesome
Why just the right side?
because we already have a left.
Why are you only needing to replace one?
We only have one at this current time.
Ew.
Yeah. So,
Can you get just one?
yeah. I'm saying we need to get a whole new bracket and tail light for the right side and then LED tail lights.
And I feel like we need to write this stuff down because how am I going to know? How am I going to know?
You ask questions. You know what? Listen.
Here's my question. Can you write it down?
Yeah, of course. But here's the thing. Again, if you were to ask your car guy or gal, they don't care if it's a surprise. If you were like, hey, what is it you want for your car? And write it down so I know what to get and where to get it. I'll get it for you.
In and of
And that
itself, that is a surprise.
No. And that person's going to go, okay. And then they know, hey, listen, I'm going to wrap it up and I'll put it under the tree for you for Christmas. Fantastic. I already know at least one gift I'm getting is exactly what I want.
And you're not going to do the girl from Willy Wonka, but I want it now.
Well, that would be even better.
Veruca, I believe.
I believe it is Veruca. But if you were to say that, I would be happy. Who's on the broadcast?
We've got James Olgen tuning in. Hello
One
from
of
Lincoln,
one.
Nebraska, where it's cold today. Isn't it kind of cold every day? Isn't it always negative? What was it? 87? What was it? Negative.
Negative 80.
What was the joke for Nebraska? It was always negative something, and I still don't know what the joke was. You guys would say it all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. Negative 78. Did I transpose it? You're getting Butterfinger spew all over your microphone. Why are you eating during a live
I
broadcast?
gotta hype it up.
Oh my God. What was the negative?
It ain't negative 97.
What was I said 87?
That's
What was it?
You know how cold that is?
I don't think it's possible. It's very Arctic.
Okay, what do you think let's do that before. What do you think the temperature is in the Arctic right now?
I would probably are you wanting Celsius or Fahrenheit?
What do you think?
Probably Fahrenheit because I don't know what Celsius means.
So
I'm
why
gonna
would
say
you ask?
I'm gonna say it's negative 29. Try that.
No, why would you go 78 for South
Because-
Carolina?
It's Lincoln, Nebraska, first of all. Keep up. Second of all, there was a running joke with some of our viewers about it's always negative, blah, blah, blah in Lincoln, Nebraska. And it wasn't true.
Okay.
Do you remember what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, God. Who remember? Hank Dutton, are you on?
What's the temperature like in the Arctic?
Hank knows. He'll remember. What's the temp?
Variations by season and location. Winter temperatures in the Arctic basin can average around -34 to the power of Circ C,
Ooh,
-30 to the power of Circ F, with extremes dropping even
I said
lower.
minus
Summer
29.
temperatures typically
Pretty
hover
darn
around
close.
It's just like it's 90.
I want to say I know my weather geography. Paul Marziani joining us from Bradenton. Cold as heck in Bradenton, Florida. He's feeling it.
Yeah,
out
you
here
are.
in Florida with us. Yeah,
in the Motor City.
it's not.
I know it's the motor. I was trying to think of the motor sports.
No,
Bradenton Motorsports.
That's not their jingle. I want to do some.
It's the new
research.
one.
We've got Lizzie Daughtry, Elizabeth Handmade Jewelry and Crafting. Hello, my favorite two peeps of the week. Sorry I missed you guys last week. No worries.
It's all good.
We are here. Dewey Watson, what? The Draco Cycles in the house.
Are you kidding me?
He says, you hosers. I guess you guys had a fun time. Howard Pierpont, where in the world is Howard
Where in
Pierpont?
the world is Howard Pierpont?
He was with Draco over the weekend. We got a notification. We didn't get a photo. I was expecting a photo. No photo.
Photos.
Just a hey, they got to meet up. So super jealous about
Nice.
that. We've got mesmerizing custom models on the broadcast.
What's going on?
Diane Kinnery. Hey guys, Kinnery here from 26 degrees, and it was a snowy day. Ooh, we didn't get any snow. Sam Metro is joining us. Hey, y'all from Claremont, Florida. Hope everyone is having a blessed day. Mine has been great.
Soupy doop. Soupy doop.
Jim Pollen. Hello, everyone from Hobo's Hot Rod Garage in Horseheads, New York. Custom bead rolling.
What's going on, Jim?
Welcome.
Holy progress on that Model A, man. Looking good. Looking good.
He's going to have to bring it down so you guys can cruise together.
He's got an actual motor in his, so
Oh,
everybody believing me in the dust.
that's true.
Yeah.
We've got Cameron McNulty, only 49 degrees where she's at in Wyoming. It feels like 40, she said.
Oh, that 9% difference.
That really makes a difference. Yes.
Hello, me too.
Howard Pierpont is 29 and overcast in
is.
Statesville, Pennsylvania today. Had a chance to visit with Brian and Lisa McCoy and Draco Cycles.
Nice.
We're not located in his region of visitation this time, so we
That's
won't
all
be
right.
seeing Howard Pierpont.
Next time.
Next time he's down in Florida, always welcome on the show. He's been a great guest to have.
Yes.
And shares all of his travel experience.
Here's
all of these
all of his
different
experience
shops.
in general.
Yeah, all these different shops he gets to visit and places he gets to go. Fun times.
Yeah.
Sam Metro said, "Hey, let's all give them a thumbs up." Perfect, guys. We appreciate all the thumbs up, the likes, the loves.
We
the
like
comments.
thumbs. We like ups. We like thumbs and ups. We like comments.
It all.
We like when you sub. We like when you scribe. We like when you subscribe.
Jeez. Jerk. Oh my god.
We like when you sh and you are. We like when you share. Dun, 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 sh.
Air. No, it's not the electric company.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Lizzie, huh?
Comment.
What?
Comment. Dun, 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 sub.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
You're such a dork. I don't know. It's the candy. It's got them all hopped up.
It's the candy.
Lizzie said, if you're not subscribed to these beautiful people right here, please go subscribe to them and please leave them a thumbs up and show them some love. She is our cheerleader. Thank you, Lizzie. Paul Marziani said he's freezing.
Aw.
It can't be that cold. Go inside. Put a sweatshirt on. It actually, I went outside in a tank top earlier and I was fine.
It did look nice out there.
Yeah, it was just, it was just super crisp.
I would say
I
a word
can't
that
even-
was used in vacation.
After dealing with the Florida heat
Tis the
for so
season.
long, crispness in the air is
Yes.
wonderful.
Some might say it's nerply.
Nerply. Dennis Goff joining us. Welcome back.
What's up, Dennis?
Sam Metro said Hot Wheels as a stocking stuffer. Yes, that's a good one.
Cha and ching.
Let me write that one down. So I've got the tail lights, I've got Hot Wheels, and I learned early on, not Matchbox cars. No one likes the Matchbox
No,
cars.
well, not necessarily no one likes them, but Hot Wheels are. I like Hot Wheels better.
Yeah. What is the difference?
What is the difference? I always thought. Well, see, and this is. I don't probably know the true history of. I always felt like Matchbox were. They always did European cars. Like they always made their cars look like other BMWs, and so and Hot Wheels was making like, Beatnik Bandit and Surf, the Surf VW bus, and Ed Roth cars and different stuff like that. They were hot rod cars, and when it was rare that Hot Wheels did a standard, car. It was always some sort of customized thing. So, and Matchbox, I think, were more expensive. At least when I
Really?
was, I don't know.
Weren't they all
I
just
did-
99 cents?
I thought Hot Wheels seemed like they rolled better.
If I had to rate them on a rolling
They
scale,
do. You would race them on the racetracks.
I guess. Anyone else have anything to add to this?
That's
I'm
like
gonna
saying
read through my comments here, but if you have something to add on
versus the makeshift doll that you get at
Walgreens version.
Walgreens,
Nothing against
where she's got a
Walgreens.
hoof for a hand
No,
because they
she
messed it up because from the horse thing they made it out
packaging
of.
got
Yeah,
mixed. Oh,
it's over
my
there by the
gosh.
squirt gun.
So mean. Robert Shane, good evening, guys. It was 32 on my ride to work this morning. Motorcycle.
Yikes. That's when you're a true motorcyclist, when you're out there in the cold weather and you're still in your two-wheel dynamite machine living the dream.
It's when you got the icicles on your beard and in your mustache and
you got
snotsickles. Chris Smolinski joining us.
Snotsickles.
You've never heard of that?
Of course.
Oh. Chris Smolinski. Hi, kids. Cold in Detroit today. 30 degrees. Well, warm it up by February, guys, because we are headed that way. Very excited. We've got the invitation.
Where we come.
So excited. Sam Metro said 2 taillights on a Model A was an option. If I'm not mistaken, only came with 1 stock.
That is a correcto. Only 1.
So would you be adding a second one?
Yes, that's the point.
Oh, I see. Okay. So do I have to buy 2 singles?
Well, so if you're going to go the LED versions, you would need to buy 2.
Would it be a set or is it just going to be?
Well, I think they make a set. I think they make. Well, no, they sell a right. It would be you'd be buying a right hand LED kit. So it would have because you got to have the horn that comes up that the light actually mounts to, and then that part mounts to the fender. So there'll be that whole thing. I'll show you. And then there's the
I'll lay it out for you.
Then there's the LED conversions. And then once we get those, then we take them both off and we cut the horns down and we make them custom so they sit not so goofball out of the thing. We make them a little shorter so they look really cool.
We as in you.
Yes.
Denise Mosley joining us.
Hello.
Dang, it is so convenient to watch on YouTube or to watch YouTube on the TV. Way better than holding my phone the whole time.
Nice.
By the way, I wear a size 1958 Bel Air car parts. You and many others, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Robert Shane said, I'm in Texas tonight.
Nice.
Welcome. Howard Pierpont said, which is colder, -40 degrees Fahrenheit or -40 degrees Celsius? Howard, you're making me think.
I would say, where's Guam?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that it's colder Fahrenheit because Celsius is already a lower number. That's my guess. Chris Allen, BDC Garage from Indiana.
What's
the
up,
Allens
BDC?
are constantly doing stuff. Shout out to his beautiful wife. She had her birthday yesterday.
Well, happy
Alicia Allen.
birthday. Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday, Alicia.
Happy birthday.
We've got Dan Evans in the house. Welcome.
What's up, super friends?
Our buddy and his wife, Mary.
That's right.
Probably. She's always watching with, and they are in Dunedin, Florida. So
Yes.
they're enjoying some cooler weather as well.
They are.
They're probably not enjoying it.
Actually cooler than us, I bet, because they're close to the water.
Mabes. Draco Howard is somewhere in North Carolina. Last I heard from him earlier in the snow.
Okay.
Always in the snow.
Okay.
Jeez. Dan said, my daughter told me it was like 68 degrees in Cheyenne today, warmer than here.
Nice.
Oh, maybe we ought to relocate. 38 in Georgia, Draco said. And he also concurs. Matchbox doesn't roll as good.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. And too normal looking.
Yep,
I agree.
too normal looking. Howard says Matchbox focuses on realistic everyday vehicles and action vehicles, while Hot Wheels is known for its focus on speed, performance, and fantasy designs. Both brands are now owned by Mattel, but they maintain distinct characteristics in their product lines, with Hot Wheels often having more exaggerated proportions and lower friction wheels for track racing. Oh, and then he said AI. I was like, that is too precise.
No, he was quoting
on the
Al.
road.
He was quoting
Oh,
Al.
is it Al? Draco said, I rode one morning at 0 degrees, bought a truck that evening. Yeah. It's a little too chilly to be out there on the bikes, I think. Mesmerizing custom models. Hot Wheels were designed to have less friction to race on downhill orange tracks.
Nice.
Larry McCullum, back in 1980, I was doing field work for an engineering firm that plunked me down in Saudi Arabia on the Red Sea in February and then sent me for a year on the North Slope of Alaska in November on into 1981. Went from 120 degrees in the shade with no shade to 110 degrees below zero within a couple months.
Yeesh.
Yikes. So I guess there is
See?
a negative
110 below
110.
zero.
So I don't think my 78 or 87 was out of line.
No, this he's saying from one extreme to the other extreme.
But it did exist at 110 degrees below.
I didn't say it didn't exist.
I'm just saying.
No, what are you saying?
What else we got, guys, for your Christmas list? So
Okay.
tail lights,
So tail lights,
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. Yep.
What else?
Gosh, I don't know.
What else for Santa baby, huh?
Well, I mean, if you want to, find a flathead Ford engine would be great.
I'm not getting you an engine. Santa does also does not deliver engines.
Oh, yes. I would love drop headlight bar.
Drop
Headlight bar. These
I
are
thought
all
you had that.
No.
We talked about that already. You were going to flip the existing bar.
You can't flip it. You can't flip it. You can't flip it.
Now, are you also making this list so others can hear this and reach out to you with the parts that they may have for sale?
Why am I? My list is right here. What would ityB be like for Christmas?
I just want to get your list on. I'll take a candle. Maybe a pair of gloves.
More things to murder me with. That's fun.
Lucy said monster trucks. LOL. She is a fan. Yep.
Yeah.
Her and Steven are big fans of the monster trucks. Larry said negative 40 degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit are the same. How is that? That can't be, because when it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit here, it is something else Celsius. So if it was negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius would have to be something different, like more negative, I think.
Not necessarily.
Larry said the 110 below was with the wind chill factor. All right.
Oh,
So
still.
it really wasn't. So maybe it was 78 below.
But the
and then with
feels
wind
like was
chill,
probably 130 below with the wind chill.
I don't know. I'm not buying it. I cannot. There we go. Paul Marziani said a drawing of your car.
Well, those could be available. I do still have options available for anybody who's looking to have their vehicle drawn for as a holiday gift, or that's something you could ask your other person's buying gifts. Hey, hit up your friendly neighborhood sketchy man, and I could doodle up your car.
Possibly do some doodles.
Yeah, some speed parts would be awesome. Would love some speed parts, but that's what I'm saying. So I think, as a holiday thing,
Laser cutter.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That was Draco's idea.
Yeah, laser. I'd like
laser.
I would like some. I would like some sharks with lasers on their heads.
Why does Wesley Wilkerson think I want a talking macaw?
I don't know.
Because I need help, probably. Maybe that's why. Mesmerizing Custom Models says we have the in-laws and the outlaws at Christmas. Only the outlaws are wanted. Stephen Taylor said, "Hey guys, how are you both doing?"
We're
Hello,
both doing
sir. Great. That's so funny. You always know when there's a long time watcher of the show when stuff like that pops up.
Yeah. So gifts that people would probably, definitely. I bet you most, go into most people's little shop there. They probably don't have a workbench. I bet a lot of people are.
Can we limit this to affordable gifts that people would want?
Well, these are affordable gifts.
Who's paying for it?
These are gift ideas. I would say probably like, I'm not saying for me workbench, but a workbench would be awesome.
You want a workbench? We've already discussed.
But I'm
that.
just saying that would be something in a guy's or a gal's shop where they may not be. They're probably working on a folding table like I am.
If I had a workbench, I would want a rolling workbench.
If I had a workbench, I want a workbench now. A vice would be cool. Boy, a vice would be cool. Man, what I could do with a vice.
Advice is good too.
Yeah, advice is good, but a vice would be great. Like a grinder, like a bench grinder would be awesome. These are just different ideas. There's always room for hand tools, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but
Lighting,
you would want to know
there's
what hand
always
tools you need.
always any extra lights are always a good gift. Flashlights, overhead lights, clip-on lights, different magnetic lights.
Somebody
Those are
consistently
good.
holding a light.
Yeah, those are good. What else?
I mean, shop rags. Those are affordable. Would you prefer a shop rag,
Honey.
a paper towel shop rag, or a microfiber shop rag?
Just regular shop rags. Microfibers are okay for like different things, but for like as a regular rag, they're not the best.
The shop rags are so thin, they are
Yeah.
non-absorbent.
But you're for wiping and using and rewiping and using, and they're good.
All right. I'm putting it down because that might be something I can get.
A
I
pack
think I saw them on sale at Ross for $4.99.
yeah. two Christmases old ago. Check the dates on your battery pack. But those are always a good idea.
Batteries.
Yeah.
Nobody
Batteries.
uses them anymore.
Yeah.
Most people have power tools.
Battery
Yes.
operated tools. Yeah.
With the big batteries, the holster or
You're doing this gesture, and I don't know
the
what.
cartridge. The
Wh-
cartridge batteries.
What is a cartridge battery?
The kind that goes on like the bottom of it, like the kind we have for the blower out front.
What is that? What noise? Why is it making noise?
Because it's like when you put a cartridge in a gun,
Okay.
right?
I
It slides
guess.
in. No.
These hand gestures you're doing are confusing me. Are you loading a battery on the thing, or what are you doing?
Yes.
Anyways, but those are some cool gifts.
Here's another cool gift. One of those bags of oil sucker upper. Oil sand. What's it called?
Oil dry. A bag of oil sucker rubber. Nothing says Christmas like a bag of soil upper or soil sucker upper.
Steven said, "Come on, Johnny, the batteries." You guys knew what I meant.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you
That's the
did.
point. We don't understand you. Anyways, so that would be cool.
Why don't we take a break from the list for a
Scissor
moment?
lift, maybe.
Oh, Chris Allen said safety glasses, masking tape, spray away glass cleaner.
Yes, and yes.
All good ones.
Car covers are always good. Like like a trail cover for the Jeep would be cool.
Now we're going to the other vehicles. Not everybody has a Jeep.
Steering box for a 66 Volkswagen would be cool. What else? Anyway,
You want to make an addition on the garage, turn into a 3-car? That'd be a great
a
gift.
full new property with multiple car garage. Yes, that'd be awesome.
That would be fantastic.
Hey, we'd have room to get your truck.
Hey, we wouldn't have the money left to get my truck. Yeah, talk about my wish list, right?
Yeah,
Where's my truck?
I'm still here.
All right. show us what we're going to take a break from this list. We will be back. But in the meantime, if you guys want to keep commenting, I would love to know what kind of things you would want.
Yeah.
as
What
a
are
car
some
guy
great,
or
what are
girl.
some great gifts?
Yes.
I feel like my comment thing stopped.
It's so sad for you.
Shut up.
What do we have? What have you been working on lately? Because you just, why don't you tell the story about how this all unfolded and how you met the guy in our neighborhood here?
Well, that's part of the story. Let me look up the actual person. Hold on one second.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh my goodness. All right, back
Keep
to
going,
my
keep
list then.
going.
Back to my list. I think guys and gals out in the garage, especially in the northern states where it is cold, I think beanie wear is definitely priority.
Do you understand that there's a low percentage of people that wear beanies?
Why though? I don't understand it. They are the most comfortable. I have worn other beanies that are super tight on my head and they give me a headache.
Because
These are not. These are so soft.
it's a
so
special
comfortable.
caliber of person
That can pull it off. I
that
know.
can pull off a beanie.
I know. I think any chick can do it. Look, you just pull the hair forward and
Any chick can do it.
any chick can do it. Any guy can do it.
There it is. Okay, got it.
All right.
So we were at let me get back in. So we were at here we go. We were at the lowbrow lowbrow show, and I was talking to a gentleman that I've followed his art for a while. He's an official Rat Fink artist, and so I was just picking his brain because he had on his table these really cool Rat Fink cutouts. And I was like, man, these are so cool. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I've been doing these for quite some time. And he gave me some advice on, you know, that he had heard from an artist that that I also respect, and some advice this artist had given him about, you know, art pieces in general. And should I give that talk about that, what that advice is, or
Whatever
do you
you
think
want
it's
to do. I don't know. If it's private, I would just leave it private and just move on.
well, that didn't sound very encouraging. Like you were, now you sound like you're just trying to get me to go through the story.
Well, because I don't know if people need to know the particulars of everything, and then it's going to call out that person if you haven't had authority to share the story.
That's true. I don't know. You got to get all crazy.
Rewind.
So, anyways, he was sharing information and a tip that an artist, a friend of his that I also admire, gave him, and it was basically, you know, do stuff with your art. And so he told me basically how he was doing his cutouts, and I was like, oh man, I could totally do that. And he's like, well, you should totally do that. You've got plenty of cool pieces that you could be doing it with. So as you guys saw, I've did some prototypes of doing some cutouts. And again, I'm not the first person that's ever done cutouts ever. And there are people that are doing them 1,000 times better than me because they actually have a CNC machine and they're putting them on metal, or they're putting them on, you know, they're using laser cutters and everything. I unfortunately don't have the funds to afford a laser cutter because those things are super expensive, and I'm not very computer illiterate. Even though you guys see me doing digital art and stuff like that, that's about as far as my art experience or understanding of computers and stuff go. Is I know how to draw on them and I know how to use those specific programs.
Save. That's all you know.
Yeah, save
file.
Yeah, save file.
Sometimes.
Save file, save layer. So I know how to do those things. But as far as the other stuff, you know, like tons of people are like, oh, you should take some of your art and create like these 3D images, and you should do 3D printing, and you should do this. And I'm like, I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm dumb. So I'm having to do this a little bit more of a wonky way, but I still think they're coming out cool because I'm making them. I'm not.
And I'll say this, prior to us going to that show and you talking to this guy, you had discussed with me getting this saw that you
before,
got
because for this very reason, because I had this idea of doing this before, but I didn't know, like,
this was like a couple of years ago.
I thought because I had tried it before to do with a jigsaw, and it was not good. It was really bad. And
what was the saw that you did get now?
It's a scroll saw.
Scroll saw. And what was the other one?
It's a jigsaw.
No, the other one that's like the scroll saw but bigger.
Bandsaw.
Bandsaw. Okay.
Table saw. Miter saw.
There's a
Saw
scroll saw.
Shank Redemption. Anyways, so I was like, yeah, I thought it'd be cool to do these little cutouts. So I did. So I made some prototypes, and some cool people were awesome who decided they wanted to buy the first ones. And so these will be going out in the mail. It should be going out tomorrow. But we did these or go to mine. These are how they came out. So these are some of my cutouts that I'm doing. And these are my first time using a scroll saw, and it's an art.
I thought they came out great.
Like, you got to really, there's some, having control over the saw and stuff like that is pretty
tough.
And I've never used one before. I've used a bandsaw before, but I've never used a scroll saw before. And you can make some intricate cuts, but you got to learn how to control. And you got to be able to see. I think one of the things I'm going to buy for myself, as I watched a few videos, and it's a magnifying thing that kind of hangs over, so you can really see.
Now, can you use that same saw on metal pieces?
I probably don't know. It's for wood. But anyway, so those are what I made, and this is a 3/8 masonite wood. But anyway, so today, practicing, someone said, "Hey, you should make little refrigerator magnets." And I'm like, these things are too big for a fridge magnet. But I went ahead and made.
How stinking cute is that?
A little Johnny 5 fridge magnet. So this will be a fridge magnet. I just got to buy the magnet part. And I'm going to make some more of these little guys because it was so much fun to do the little ones.
Mm-hmm.
And these are going to be available as well. So we'll have some little Johnny Jalopy fridge magnets coming available soon. Someone said something about making ornaments. Theoretically, you could probably drill a hole in this and hang it on a Christmas tree if you wanted to.
Yeah.
If that's something that people might want, I could always drill a hole or you could drill a hole, whatever. But this is, should I show how they start?
Yeah. Watch the process. Mesmerizing Custom Model said, if I get one more model car for Christmas, my wife said she would leave me. Sure gonna miss her. LOL.
So this one's the next one coming.
Okay, so you're just you're pasting it on, or what are you?
Yeah, so we're using Mod Podge onto some masonite, and it seals it on real good, glues it up, then puts a really cool matte finish on it, and then we're taking it into the scroll saw and we're cutting it out.
Nice.
And so it's all this is all being handmade. You know what I mean? So I'm not
farming it out to a big production company.
It's not me sticking it into a thing in a computer, cutting it and stuff. So every horrible cut you get on your Jalopy sketchy cutout it's sketchy.
It is.
They're sketchy cutouts, so they can't be perfect. They gotta be sketchy.
We've perfected the imperfection.
That's right. The art of being imperfect. Right. That's just the way we do it. So those are available. More are coming. So I've got probably another 5 in the pre-made era, and then I've already pre-cut out. Maybe 3 more will be ready to get mounted. And then I'm gonna mess around some more with these little ones. I really liked how that little one came out.
Yeah, it's so cute.
And so we're gonna do some smalls too. I think will be fun.
So, and this stuff, guys, just so you're aware, because we are not updating the website with all of this.
Now this is all you.
So this is all going to be based on you following Johnny on social media,
or my social media.
One of the
I'm generally been posting them available on my regular page, my fan page, and of course on Instagram as well.
Yeah. So you gotta keep watch. So like and subscribe wherever you can.
And everybody's constantly asking for original stuff, that they can have. And again, that's what's cool, that these prototypes that I did, two people bought the different prototypes, and I'm gonna sign them one of one prototype. So these 2 people will own the very first ones that were done, and realistically, there's still the gasser one is what I'm considering a prototype, because it was me learning how to do it. And the next ones that are coming out realistically are just the continuation of me now making them so people can purchase them. I'm not making the other ones more expensive or anything. So the pricing will all be the same.
So in 1 week's time, we have hoodies, long sleeve
Yeah.
t-shirts, and cutouts.
Yep. And still stuff available that I made
Oh,
for the lowbrow art show.
Yes.
And the colors in it don't.
I know.
Why does it look so pink?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a little better. But I made these things out of metal too. These are all airbrushed.
Yep.
And what are you doing?
Showing them that it's metal. This came out so cool.
Nothing like reaching over towards me like she's trying to hit me.
Because that's what I do.
I thought you were trying to tell me
Whatever.
like it's not in center because I can't see it.
No.
So anyways, these are handmade too. So these are all originals and these were available. And of course I did some on canvas. These are still available.
Yeah.
And so people, and it cracks me up sometimes that people go, "Hey Johnny, how come you don't ever have a lot of original art available because you do all your prints and stuff like that?" And then I make a bunch of original art and crickets.
Yeah, the original art we can't post on the website because it's a one and done type of thing. So we'd be having our web guy Hank there on full-time duty changing stuff out. So
happen.
yeah, so we're not going to do that.
So yeah, hit me up if you're interested in any of those pieces I just showed you. They are available.
Yeah.
And like I said, we talked about it's getting cold. So if you're interested in any of the Johnny Jalopy t-shirt designs that you see on the website, but you want it in a long sleeve tee, hit me up. Those are available. And we're also going to make those same designs available as a hoodie as well. And of course, hat stickers and the cold weather beanie that ityB is also modeling currently.
Always wearing.
Yep.
Sam Metro said garage space heaters where it's cold would be a winter chicken dinner.
Chicker dinner.
Yeah. That's a great idea. We got to experience that. I mean, we don't have a need for them here necessarily unless you're out there in the garage tonight. But when we were visiting Hicks in Missouri last year, it wasn't as cold this year, but last year.
Garage turbo heater was awesome.
Yeah. David Iyer, good day from Boron, California. Borax, capital of the world. Welcome.
What's going on?
Draco said scroll saws work great for detail work.
Yeah, it's just tricky learning. Like I have to readjust mine. I can tell mine is not level, so it's cutting a little bit of a beveled edge that I don't want it to do. So I got to fix that. I did buy some replacement. What are you doing?
When you said beveled edge, because my ear's still kind of weird. I heard deviled eggs. Why are you saying deviled eggs?
What I don't understand is how you would think anything I was talking about that I would say deviled eggs.
I know.
Here's the thing with ityB that sometimes I can't understand. This is an ongoing art. What you just experienced is what I deal with on a general basis.
Oh.
We could be having a conversation, right? And then she doesn't hear me, but immediately in her brain she goes, "Oh, I know what he said." And it's never anything to do with the subject matter we're talking about. Like this, I'm talking about cutting things, and you would think in that conversation I'd say deviled eggs.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Okay.
Well, I had an ear issue, and literally right before the broadcast tonight, I did an ear treatment.
In your brain go, well, he wouldn't say deviled eggs, so let me not say that.
I don't know what you say.
Maybe what I'll do is say, what was that?
What was that?
Deviled eggs.
Sorry, beveled edge. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was over here cooking some deviled eggs. And next thing I know, I'm chopping up broccoli. Making a salad.
Larry McCullum said those are great for your first run. The cutouts, he loved them.
I'm really happy with them. I think they're going to be cool, and it's another way to take some art that I've had and make it another item or a piece that you can purchase.
My idea was to get a little wood stand with a slit in it, so you could put the art in it and have it as a desk.
I just have to figure. I'm looking at doing that.
Yeah,
but that's what it's going to take for me to do that. Is there either I got to find them where they're already pre-cut, or I'm going to have to buy another tool. So I'm trying to do it on the cheap, which is to not have to buy another tool, because I would need a table saw then.
Sure, they're on Amazon somewhere. We can get them.
What's that?
The stands.
Oh, pre-cut, you think?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, they're not big. I mean, we can get small ones. It doesn't have to be the entire size of the piece. It can be small, just as long as
It
it
needs to
stands
be
up
where it'll balance it.
It will be fine. Sam Metro said a seesaw, perhaps a different kind of saw.
Yes, a seesaw
That's great.
or a deviled egg.
Stephen Taylor, will there be itty bitty ornaments? Itty bitty ornaments.
What would you consider Stephen an ityB ornament?
Yeah.
Would it
I'm
just be like
curious.
ityB's logo, or
Would it be the hat? Would it
or
be
just
just
a, or
the
just
beanie
or
and
just
glasses?
a photograph of ityB in a cutout? That actually would be funny. Like if I took a picture with your headphones and your beanie, like you're sitting right now, and then just did a cutout. That would be hilarious.
Nobody would want it. George Bennett joining us. Hello from George and Hot Rods Motorcycle Awareness and Suicide
What's up,
Prevention
George?
Foundation. Welcome. Draco said deviled eggs are great too. Yes, they are.
Okay, I do love deviled eggs.
Paul Marziani said Christmas ornaments need to be double-sided. Yes,
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
You're right. That would be a little harder.
not
So
necessarily harder. That's why I was looking at.
how wouldn't it be if you're die cutting them?
So that's where I looked. I even went today and looked for like pre-cut ornament shapes
Mhm.
to where I could kind of do the same process, but they were all like gingerbread man or Christmas bells or
I think even if you did a circular shape,
you looked for those too. Yeah. Mm.
we found them. And did you get them?
We never found circular shapes.
Yes, we did at Michael's.
No.
No. Yeah, no. Hobby Lobby we went to.
They didn't have circles.
They had circular shapes, and I said just grab some, because if you did like what would be a sticker.
Those were still in the shape of like an. Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's something we would do, because we'd have to just print it for both sides, but you're right. Larry McCullum said when you start feeling confident with the scroll saw, try making a puzzle. Great idea.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so cool. That'd be a great idea.
It'd be easier just to send that out to a company that already makes puzzles.
Not as fun. Not
For
as fun.
who?
For you.
I can make a puzzle would be two sides. It'd be just a jagged, and then you.
Steven said maybe a Johnny sketch of her head with her beanie on. No one's going to want it, Steven. I appreciate it, though. Sam Metro said eating deviled eggs on a seesaw that has beveled edges. There you go.
Yes. a bevy of babes with deviled eggs in a beveled badge of veggie.
Careful. Art Smith.
That might be slaughtered.
Art Smith joining us on the broadcast tonight. What's happening, you two? Just chiming in.
Art Smith, where in the world is Art Smith? I'm running low on my Art Smith supplies.
Yeah.
Hope you're good, man. We need to talk.
Yes, for sure.
Turkey Rod Run? ?
Question mark. I'll be holding down the fort here, so you guys can go do that. Have your
She'll be
your guy day.
She'll be folding down the fart. That's what I heard. I did.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have a legitimate ear issue right now. God. Anyways, okay, back to
folding down
back to stuff for the garage. So
well, not necessarily
stickers. If we do the magnets, that will stick on your metal toolboxes. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Artwork out there. You want it decorated nice and have some cool pieces out there. So lots of artwork available on Johnny's page, of course, over the last 7.5 years we've been doing Sketchy Live, almost 8. It'll be 8 years.
That's just
February.
Sketchy Live.
That's Sketchy Live.
That's not including all the artwork that's been going on since we started. We started.
So much to choose from, and this is what Johnny's been working on. So still doing the custom work, of course. You did not run a November special, but you are honoring some of the prior month specials. So please reach out if you want something done.
It's the holiday season, so
it's a season for giving.
Ready to work.
Yes. So if you need something, please reach out. But we did not do a specific November thing. We wanted to give Johnny a little bit of room to be able to dive into some of these other projects he wants to work on.
And I did get asked, I got an email, someone asking me hey, would you be interested in collaborating on some stuff with another person? And I'm like, yeah. We did the time with Full Custom Garage, and that was fun. But if there are other people that are interested in a collaboration of a project that they're working on or something to that effect, hit me up. I'm down, totally down. Speaking of collaborations, I'm actually in the midst of going to be doing a collaboration with we'll announce it next week because and speaking of next week, we got the Trash Company artist is going to be on that we met from Lowbrow Show Me Lowbrow Show.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's going to be on next week. So we're going to have a up and coming artist that we met last year. And I think his stuff is really cool. And, I asked him if he wouldn't mind coming on the podcast. And he's like, yeah, that'd be great. So he's going to be on next week.
Awesome.
So we'll have a guest on next week.
Great.
An up and coming lowbrow artist that you definitely want to check out because his work is really, really cool. Very unique.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That I locked him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And we're going to be doing some planning, guys, because our prior years have been all about looking at potential shows to go to and knowing realistically we could only make maybe 2 because of Johnny's schedule at work. But he is now his own boss and he does have some time and
I'm the captain
is
now.
available for shows to show up, be a guest, or
if you'd like to
have a
have me at your
table,
show or you want
whatever.
near a show,
whatever. He wants to get out there. We want to get him out there. So that's going to be something we're seriously looking at for 2026. So if you want him in your area, please reach out to us. Johnny Jalopy, either his page, my page, which is under Elizabeth Puglisi Wood, or just email us. Head over to the website, hit that email button, and send us some information about the shows that you'd like to see him at. And we'll see if we can get a hold of people. It would be great if there was an invite and we didn't have to search around for who the show coordinator was, because that can sometimes be a bit of a pain trying to track down the right person that we need to talk to. But if we're traveling in, he's going to be traveling in with merchandise only. So we would need a table. We would need a chair for sure. Other than that, I think he's pretty set. So,
I mean, if you want to hook me up with a place to stay and some food, that'd be great.
You can pay for your own.
My rider is pretty small compared to many.
Yeah.
That have all these requests. I don't have much of a request.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, I've slept in some strange places. So
yeah, it would just be great to get him out there. And this is really the first opportunity we have had this entire time.
I think it sounds like she really just wants to get rid of me.
No, I want you out there. I want people to get to know you and see you and experience what Johnny Jalopy is all about.
Getting to know all about me.
Paul Marziani is not taking us on vacation with him. He
Paul.
said, sorry, I will be missing the next 2 weeks going to Oklahoma. It's fine. We'll allow it.
Oklahoma.
Art Smith said, let's do the turkey run. Let's go. So that's a plan.
Right? Maybe we can find ourselves. I wonder if this year, because last year I went thinking I was going to find some Model A parts.
Oh.
And there was zero. No, there was one booth that still had some, a few things, but they were like not going to be around much longer again anyway. So hoping that this year is a little more, got more stuff, because last year was a little thin.
Slim pickings.
Yeah.
Stephen Taylor said, I remember when Johnny first started, the art was much more raw. Oh, is that good or bad? I don't even know.
Are you hopefully is that
Explain.
I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
Well, I think you still revert back to your old stuff, but I think you've also developed. I mean, before you weren't even doing like your original stuff wasn't even.
This is pretty raw, isn't it raw? It's pretty sketchy.
I think it's pretty good. Sam Metro said, got to get you two to one of my shows soon. For sure, Sam, you need to hook up with Johnny for sure and get us some dates so we can see what's going on.
Well, he'd put some dates up and I got to get with him because it's actually when we've got stuff going on with the our fellowship. So,
okay. Yeah. So we'll have to figure that out. Oh, Steven said it just wasn't as polished, Okay.
Oh,
all right. We'll take that.
Improvement, I would assume.
Yeah.
That is what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
So just to reiterate, I just want to go over this list again.
Of things that Johnny wants.
Well, other people chimed in as well.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to add one to this, and that would be some cool
Robot.
garage music, or like a cool, if dare I say, boombox situation. You know, like where there was a dedicated garage radio
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
music source.
Yeah. Rather than me having to pull it out of the car. Or
Yes.
Put it, yeah.
So I've got LED taillights, Hot Wheels for sure. I think everybody's in agreement on that one. You drop headlight bar for Rose, of course. Workbench. Who wouldn't want another one of those if you
That'd
had
be awesome.
room? A vise grinder, proper lighting, better lighting.
Bench grinder. It's bench grinder.
Bench.
I already have 2 grinders.
Now I want a sub. Damn it. Lighting, shop rags, oil dry, oil sucker upper,
Oil sucker upper.
masking tape,
Mm-hmm.
car covers, safety glasses.
Masking tape.
Yeah, somebody said masking tape.
They said all 3M, masking, electric,
All kinds.
tapes, etc.
Tapes. And safety glasses, of course, safety first,
Deviled eggs.
and music.
Deviled
and
eggs.
Deviled eggs. Sam said, let's meet up at the turkey run. So it looks like maybe he'll be going as well.
Oh.
That'd be fun for the 3 of you
Yeah,
to hook up.
for sure.
Stephen Taylor said, yes, I love it all. Also, I have some friends up here that sell Model A stuff. If you need something, send me a message. I'll get you in touch with them.
Roger that.
Taillights, LED.
Hand cleaner.
He also said hand cleaner, yes. And fasteners, yes,
Yes.
Paul, for sure.
And places to store fasteners, nuts, bolts. That'd be great.
You have a toolbox. That's what it's for.
No, you don't put nuts. That's the problem. Nuts and bolts and things don't go in a toolbox. You need a
A
place to
metal
store
plate.
them.
You need a metal
No, that's not how you,
magnetic plate.
organization of different size of nuts and bolts and things.
Did you just use the word organization?
Yeah,
Because I'm going to get you the organizer and you're still
You
not going to
won't.
use it.
you won't.
Anywho,
I guarantee you, maybe one thing on that list you might get me.
the shop rags.
It's probably the oil sucker upper stuff.
Sucker upper. Wesley said ityB meant to say 1950 style floor size jukebox. Yeah, I don't think
Yes.
so. We don't have room for that out there.
But a jukebox would be cool. But yeah, there's not enough room out there for a
Then you got to
jukebox.
have room to dance, and it's just not happening in our little 2-car garage. But anyways, guys, well, we have no sound. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. I don't even know what I was saying.
You were trying to get off, and it's not even an hour.
Oh,
You were trying to end the show prematurely.
we are ending the show prematurely.
That's why it froze.
We're doing our sign off.
Well, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say I appreciated everybody's input on our Christmas list.
Yeah,
And I'm excited about our guest next week because I knew nothing about it. So I've got some work to do. I've got
It's
some research to do.
crazy how when you tell people stuff and then they forget.
You didn't tell me.
I did tell you.
Is it on the calendar? Is it on the shared calendar?
I don't put things on a calendar. You know that.
Because you're not organized, which is why I wouldn't get you the nut and bolt organizer.
I am organized to a T. Terribly, that is.
trash.
You're saying I'm trash?
No, I'm saying your organization skills are trash.
Oh,
But I think if we do a garage clean out and we make some room out there and really make it a little bit better. We talked about getting rid of some camping stuff because we're not going to be going
Yeah.
again.
a
So
whole lot of like decoration type stuff could go.
no, the bins are in a corner. Leave my bins alone, darn it.
They need to be tossed out like Uncle Ben Rice. Shuck it.
Why?
It'll make room.
For who? Aunt Bertha?
Aunt Bertha.
What'd you say the other night when we saw the Uncle Ben's rice at Publix? And you were like, what about cousin?
I don't know. I was
being
trying
silly.
to make that lady laugh, and she didn't laugh.
She didn't
at
laugh.
all.
She thought you were psycho.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She was too busy looking at the dog food.
The dog food. All right, guys. Well, it is now 10:30, and I'm sure you all have other stuff to do. And I know we have some planning to do. I got to find out a little bit more information on this guest next week, so we can make this a really great podcast.
Yeah, you got to do the breakdown, the shakedown,
all of it. Johnny's got some art to create this week, so be on the lookout for that. Hit us
more
up
stuff
at
available. Yep.
JohnnyJalopy.com for all of your merch, all of your beanie, hat, t-shirt needs, because that's all over there on the website. And art like you would not believe. Tons of it.
Art is on the broadcast like you would not believe.
And Art Smith is also on the broadcast. Yes. So tons of stuff going on over at the website. Again, we're appreciative to Hank Dutton, who keeps that up and running for us and looking great and working well. Haven't had any issues with it. Shout out to PayPal. They've been consistent with taking our funds and stuff. So there haven't been any issues. Shout out to the USPS, man. We've been shipping stuff. Like
hey, let's
mad
give a
people.
shout out to the IRS for really
sticking it to the man.
Hey, let's give a shout out to the local PD.
Shout out to Duke Energy for bringing us our power.
Yeah, we'll just start naming stuff like they're our sponsor. Well, we'd like to give a shout out to Publix for making food this evening possible.
Shout out to Butterfinger, which
That's
is
right.
now all over your microphone.
Hey, shout out to AT&T for our cell phone service.
Oh,
I'd like to give a
God.
shout out to Hanes Underpants.
They said the sounds out.
Is it?
So, nobody's even getting all of this.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, hold on. It's there.
Okay. Well, he said sound out. I don't know why.
I don't know.
All right, guys, we're going to go. Thank you for tuning in and being part of the broadcast tonight. We love you. We appreciate your support. Stay tuned. Like I said, look at Johnny's page because he's going to have some stuff coming out this week for sale. Great holiday gifts. Are you still doing something over there?
No, I was just making. Is everybody can't hear us?
Shout out to chickens, LOL.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
ityB had chicken tenders, so
I
shout
did have
out
chicken
to
tenders.
Purdue Chicken for chicken tenders.
Ninja air fryer. Thank you. All right, guys.
I'd like to give a shout out to
Smart water.
Smart Water. It's not working. Shout out to Deviled Eggs.
Shout out to all of you guys.
That's right. Shout out to you guys. And hey, it's another Monday night in the books. All right, we love hanging out with you guys. Have a great week. We hope to see you soon. And if you're doing anything today, tomorrow, or the next day, don't forget to stay sketchy. Stay sketchy. Shout out to Sketchy.
Yeah.
You've been a part of the start.
Shout out to Johnny Jalopy.
Hey,
guys.
shout out to ityB. You've been a part of the Sketchy Live program. Tune in next week when ityB will say, Deviled Eggs.
Beveled Edge. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll see ya.
Stay sketchy.
Stay sketchy.
Bye.
Stay.